Hey guys, Joy McCarthy here, holistic nutritionist. So do you ever find that you're a total sugar monster in the evening, or that after you have a really good dinner, you're still starving and you're going through your kitchen cabinets and looking for something sweet? Well, so many people tell me that they have sugar cravings, that they just don't know how to deal with them. So in this video today, I'm gonna share with you some really great tips to help you smash those cravings in the evening. So my first tip to smash those evening cravings is to make sure that you eat enough during the day. When you skip meals, this spikes a hormone called insulin, which is not only your fat storage hormone, but it also makes you crave more sugars and carbs. Also, not eating enough calories during the day really puts your appetite into overdrive to make up for what you didn't eat during the day. This is why, when you finally get home after being at school or working all day and you've barely eaten anything, you're just ravenous and you just can't get satisfied. So make sure you start your day with a really good breakfast, super nourishing, super delicious, a great lunch, a snack in the afternoon if you actually feel the sensation of hunger. And I guarantee you it's really, really gonna help you smash those evening cravings. So my next tip for smashing those evening cravings is a big mistake that I see a lot of people making when I look at people's food journals and when I talk to people. I ask them, what are they eating? So why do you have so many cravings at night? And oftentimes people are not eating enough good quality protein and fat. Both of those two macronutrients are super important to make you feel satisfied and full and to balance your blood sugar. So your blood sugar doesn't do this, crash, and make you moody and hungry and crave more sugars and carbs. So make sure at every single meal and snack, you always have protein, carbs, and fat. So carbs aren't bad, it's just that a lot of times, for example, a dinner someone might have would be white pasta with marinara sauce. Pure carbs, you have no protein or fat. Of course you're gonna be craving more foods because your blood sugar is on a roller coaster with a meal like that. So good sources of protein, if you eat animal foods, things like eggs, fish, chicken. If you are a vegetarian or a vegan, I have a great video on 8 awesome sources of plant-based protein. So there's no reason you can't be adding protein to your meals. And then of course, good fats. Examples of good fats, there's so many options. Avocados, so delicious. Nuts and seeds, olive oil, avocado oil. The list goes on and on. So many options for good fats. Okay, so my next tip for smashing those evening cravings is to actually have a reality check. Ask yourself after you have had dinner, am I actually hungry? And do you feel the sensation of hunger in your gut? If you are actually hungry, it's not the worst thing in the world to eat. You should actually eat when you feel the sensation of hunger. Just make sure that you eat something that's super blood sugar balancing, because if you start eating chips and crackers and cookies, that's just gonna put your blood sugar on a roller coaster again, spike insulin, you're gonna be craving more sugars. So if you do feel hungry, have something like sliced apple with some almond butter. You got your protein, your carbs, and your fat. Make a small smoothie, add some protein powder to that smoothie, have some fruit with it, put some spinach in it, put some coconut milk, make it so delicious. There's so many options for evening snacking, and I have so many more recipes on my blog that you can check out. And my final tip is to really assess, are you eating for emotional reasons? Sweet foods and carbs are typically comfort foods. They make us feel better about ourselves. And oftentimes, if you have had a really stressful day, you've got a lot going on in your life, you come home and you want comfort foods and you just keep eating and eating and eating. So this is why I recommend food journaling. If you saw my video a while back about tips to stay on track with your health goals, I talk about food journaling in that video and how important it is, because it helps you figure out why you're eating certain foods, what you're feeling. So you write down what you're eating and then write how you feel. And then you can go back and look at it and see, am I just eating for emotional reasons? Ask yourself, are you pounding back those bag of chips or cookies because you're actually hungry? Or is it for emotional reasons? You're trying to stuff down your feelings, basically. So there you have it. Those are all my tips to help you smash your evening cravings. and you can do it. Trust me, I used to be the worst. I used to have so many sugar cravings in the evenings that I just wanted to eat cookies and ice cream and you name it. And I wasn't feeling so good about myself when I was doing that. So I really hope you like these tips. Ask me your questions. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. I try and respond to everyone. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And I hope you have a joyous day. Bye, everyone.